What if I told you your body is silently breaking down every night while you sleep? That while you're lying in bed, calm, quiet, unaware, your muscles are shrinking. And the scariest part, you won't even feel it until it's too late. You might feel healthy, even energized. But deep beneath the surface, while you're sleeping, your muscles could be breaking down faster than they build back up. Most seniors have no idea that the nighttime hours are the most critical window for protecting muscle strength. Research shows that after 60, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every decade, and a shocking portion of that loss happens while you sleep. Why? Because the body's natural muscle repair process slows down with age. And without the right nutrients before bed, your muscles go into a fasting state, starved of the very building blocks they need to maintain strength. The result? You wake up sore and stiff. Your balance becomes shakier. Your energy levels dip. And the activities you once enjoyed start to feel harder. Worst of all, this silent muscle loss increases your risk of falls, fractures, and long-term dependency. This isn't some dramatic warning. It's real science. But here's the good news. There's something you can do tonight that could stop this in its tracks. A small strategic bedtime snack, rich in slow-digesting, muscle-repairing nutrients, can feed your muscles while you sleep, boosting protein synthesis and preserving strength. In this video, we'll reveal the number one food to eat before bed to protect your muscles, the science behind how it works, how seniors across the country are waking up stronger, not weaker, and a proven nighttime routine to make these foods work even better while you sleep. This isn't some trendy diet trick. It's real research-backed advice designed to help you stay mobile, independent, and pain-free well into your golden years. Quick question. Do you currently eat anything before bed? Let us know in the comments. We read and respond to as many as we can. And if you find this helpful, hit that subscribe button on Senior Health Videos. We're here every week to help you take control of your health, one smart tip at a time. Muscle loss in seniors is more than just thinning arms or softer legs. It's a gradual, invisible decline that often goes unnoticed until it begins to affect everyday life. You may feel like your grip isn't as strong when opening jars, or you get winded climbing stairs. Your legs might feel wobbly, your steps less confident. That's not just normal aging. That's muscle tissue quietly wasting away. And it doesn't happen during your workouts or while you're out and about during the day. The real damage happens at night, while you're asleep. It might sound strange, but this is when your body enters its deepest repair mode. It's also when it's most vulnerable. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at repairing and rebuilding muscle, a process known as anabolic resistance. This means that even if you eat well and stay active, your muscles don't respond to nutrients as effectively as they once did. They require more, and they need it at the right time, especially before bed. Think of your muscles like a dry sponge. When you're younger, that sponge soaks up nutrients easily. But as you age, that sponge becomes stiffer, more resistant. It needs to be primed with the right nutrients to absorb anything at all. Here's where it gets even more concerning. Studies show that people over 60 lose up to 8% of their muscle mass every 10 years, and a significant portion of that decline happens overnight, when the body isn't getting enough fuel to support tissue repair. So what does this mean? It means that what you eat or don't eat before bed can shape how strong or weak you feel in the morning. Fail to support your muscles before sleep, and you'll wake up stiffer, weaker, more prone to injury. But give your body the right support, and you wake up feeling stronger, with less stiffness, better posture, and more control over your day. That's why this video is so important. Because the simple act of eating the right food at night can be the turning point between losing strength and gaining it. So don't miss a second. Because up next, we're breaking down the top foods seniors should eat before bed to preserve muscle, reduce soreness, and stay strong as the years go by. During sleep, your body also enters a fasting state. That means for 6 to 8 hours, or even more, you're not eating. No nutrients are entering your bloodstream. No amino acids are circulating. And without those building blocks, your muscles are left with nothing to repair themselves. For seniors already struggling with anabolic resistance, this nightly fast can do real damage. Instead of building muscle, your body begins to break it down, pulling amino acids from your muscle tissue to fuel essential functions. Think about that. Every night you sleep without proper muscle nutrition, you could be losing more than you're gaining. But there's a fix. A 2021 clinical study published in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that consuming a slow-digesting protein before bed improved overnight muscle protein synthesis in older adults by up to 30%. That's massive. Just by giving your muscles the right kind of fuel at night, you're helping them stay active, stronger, and more responsive. It's like putting bricks back into the wall while you sleep, rebuilding what daily life has worn down. And the best part? You don't need expensive supplements or complex routines. You just need to eat the right food before bed. Now that you know why sleep is such a critical window for muscle maintenance, let's explore the foods that actually fuel and protect your strength, starting tonight. We're going to count down the top 4 muscle-preserving bedtime foods, from the 4th to the ultimate first option. But don't let the simplicity of this list fool you. These foods are powerful. They're backed by real clinical research, rich in key nutrients like leucine and casein, and specifically chosen to work with the body's overnight recovery system and could change how your body feels tomorrow morning. Each of these foods is affordable, easy to find, and takes only minutes to prepare. No powders, no magical pills, just smart choices that help you wake up feeling stronger. Let's start with number 4, cottage cheese. It might not sound glamorous, but cottage cheese is one of the most effective nighttime muscle-preserving foods for seniors. Why? It's packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually throughout the night. That means your muscles get a steady supply of what they need to repair and grow, even while you sleep. What makes casein special is how it contrasts with other proteins like whey. While whey is fast-digesting and better suited for post-workout recovery, casein's slow release is perfect for bedtime, when your body needs extended support over 6 to 8 hours of rest. Cottage cheese is also rich in leucine, a critical amino acid that acts as a trigger for muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build new muscle tissue. Older adults, in particular, need higher amounts of leucine to stimulate this process effectively. And there's more. Cottage cheese also provides calcium, phosphorus, and B vitamins, all nutrients that support muscle function, bone density, and energy metabolism. So, how do you use it before bed? Eat half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can enjoy it sweet or savory. Add a few slices of banana or berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon for a sweet, fiber-rich boost. Or mix with chopped parsley or black pepper and spread on whole grain crackers for a light, savory snack. Prefer it smooth? Blend it with a bit of almond milk and fruit into a bedtime smoothie. As an added bonus, skip heavy or greasy pairings. They slow digestion. If you're lactose sensitive, look for lactose-free or small curd versions. They're easier on digestion. Just half a cup before bed could mean waking up with less stiffness, better energy, and more strength. Now, let's move on to number 3. It's another common kitchen item, and it works beautifully to support overnight muscle repair. Hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are one of the simplest, most effective tools for supporting muscle health, especially before bed. They're affordable, easy to digest, and packed with high-quality protein that helps your muscles rebuild while you rest. Each egg contains around 6 grams of protein, including a healthy dose of leucine, the amino acid known to activate muscle protein synthesis. For seniors, this is incredibly important, as it takes more leucine to stimulate the same effect as it did when you were younger. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, B12, and essential minerals like selenium and choline, all of which support not only muscle function, but also nerve health and recovery. Why hard-boiled? Because they're easy to prepare, portion, and store. You can make a batch at the beginning of the week and have a ready-to-go snack every night. Here's how to enjoy them. Eat 1 to 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bed. For flavor and digestive support, sprinkle with a bit of sea salt and cracked black pepper. Pair with a few slices of avocado or a handful of spinach to add healthy fats and fiber. If you are struggling with cholesterol concerns, talk to your doctor. But research has shown that for most seniors, eating 1 to 2 eggs per day is safe and even beneficial. Simple, nourishing, and highly effective, hard-boiled eggs are a bedtime staple that can make a noticeable difference in morning strength and recovery. The second food on the list. This one works in a completely different way, but it's just as powerful for seniors looking to protect their strength overnight. Number 2. Tart cherry juice. This might surprise you, but tart cherry juice is a quiet powerhouse when it comes to overnight muscle support, especially for seniors. What makes it so special? Tart cherries are rich in natural melatonin, which helps regulate sleep cycles. And when you sleep better, your body recovers better. But that's just the beginning. Tart cherries are also packed with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that reduce inflammation and muscle soreness. A study in the European Journal of Sport Science found that participants who consumed tart cherry juice before and after physical activity had significantly less muscle damage and faster recovery. But for seniors, the benefit goes deeper. Less inflammation means less overnight pain, less stiffness in the morning, and better joint mobility. Here's a senior health tip. Quality sleep plus inflammation reduction equals the perfect combo for preserving muscle mass over time. How can you take tart cherry juice to rebuild muscles? Drink 8 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice about 30 minutes before bed. Look for unsweetened varieties to avoid excess sugar. Prefer capsules? Tart cherry extract is available in supplement form, but juice is often more effective due to the full spectrum of plant compounds. Bonus tip: tart cherry juice may also help regulate blood pressure and improve heart health, both key concerns for seniors. Ready for the top muscle-saving bedtime food? Stay with us. Number 1 is coming up next, and it's the most complete nighttime muscle protector on the list. Pumpkin seeds. Don't let their size fool you. Pumpkin seeds are tiny nutrient powerhouses. And when it comes to bedtime nutrition for seniors, they're one of the best-kept secrets. These little seeds are loaded with magnesium, which is crucial for muscle relaxation and preventing overnight cramps. But they're also rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce melatonin and serotonin, the hormones responsible for better sleep and a stable mood. But here's what makes them even more valuable for seniors. Pumpkin seeds contain a solid dose of protein, including the muscle-repairing amino acid leucine, essential for stimulating muscle protein synthesis during the night. In other words, you get the relaxing benefits of better sleep and the rebuilding power your muscles crave. To enjoy them, roast them lightly and avoid salted or flavored versions, which often contain added sugars and sodium. A small handful, about 1 ounce, is all you need. Want to upgrade it even more? Combine a spoonful of pumpkin seeds with plain Greek yogurt. This combination gives you both slow-digesting protein and muscle-friendly fats and minerals in one easy snack. This bedtime blend helps calm your nervous system, reduce nighttime wake-ups, and provide your body with essential nutrients to build strength while you sleep. So now that you've learned which foods work best to preserve muscle overnight, let's look at how this translates into real-life results for seniors. Across the country, seniors are reporting more than just better sleep. They're seeing measurable changes. Less stiffness when they wake up. More strength when getting out of bed. Improved energy and motivation throughout the day. Many say their morning walks feel easier. Climbing stairs no longer leaves them breathless. By now, you know what foods to eat and why they matter. But how do they actually perform in the real world? Here's the inspiring part. Seniors across the country are waking up stronger, not weaker. Take Margaret from Arizona, age 72. After just 3 weeks of following a simple bedtime routine that included Greek yogurt and a light walk before sleep, she reported waking up without that usual morning stiffness. Joe, a 68-year-old from Ohio, started adding a hard-boiled egg to his evening snack. He noticed that his nighttime leg cramps went away, and he now wakes up with more energy to take on his morning walks. These are real people, seeing real change, not because they spent hours in the gym, but because they gave their body what it needed during the most critical repair window, sleep. It's not magic. It's because with the right bedtime nutrition, you don't just recover better. You live bettered science. And it's within your reach. Let us know in the comments, which bedtime food will you try tonight? We love reading your stories and supporting your journey. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Doctor for more daily tips that help you stay strong, independent, and full of life at any age. Want to make your nighttime routine even more effective? Here are a few simple tips to maximize muscle repair while you sleep. 1. Avoid sugary snacks before bed. These can spike blood sugar, disrupt sleep, and interfere with muscle recovery. 2. Limit alcohol intake at night. Alcohol may make you feel sleepy, but it reduces your body's ability to absorb muscle-repairing nutrients. 3. Skip heavy carbs late in the evening. Large, starchy meals can interfere with digestion and reduce the effectiveness of your bedtime protein. Instead, create a consistent mini routine. About 45 minutes before bed, have your muscle-fueling snack, do some light stretching or walking, and sip a glass of water. This combination primes your body for optimal recovery and restful sleep. Let's recap. After 60, muscle loss is a silent but powerful force that can sap your strength, balance, and independence. But with the right bedtime nutrition, you can slow or even reverse that process. Even one small change, like adding a scoop of cottage cheese or a few pumpkin seeds, can make a massive difference in how your body feels each morning. Remember, the food you eat before bed isn't just fuel. It's your body's secret weapon against aging. Do you eat anything before bed right now? Or are you thinking of trying something new after